Hi, kitty cats. Today we're going to talk about New Year's resolutions. But first, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and also subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. And also, brain just fell out. Also, if you would like to see what else I'm doing in my life and about the day and so on and so forth, you can catch me on Instagram and Snapchat and Twitter too, but Snapchat probably has the most info, the most stuff that's going on. And, just whatever I'm doing, whatever I'm eating or reading or playing around with. If you want to see what's going on, then by all means, and because I really like the Snapchat family. So, anyways, right back to it. What we're talking about today is like the new year, and I'm not gonna be all like new year, new me, like complete stuff like that, but I think that January is a time to reflect. There are many times of the year that we choose to reflect. I think springtime is one of those times too, where we go, okay, we want to see what we're doing, because it's a time of change, and when times of change happen, we reflect on what we want to do with our lives, and I think that's perfectly normal, and it's not something for us to be all like, oh, that's stupid. It's not stupid. I think it's just human nature to do so. And I wouldn't say that I'm a complete new me. Definitely not. Um, in fact, I think I'm having maybe some seasonal depression. I do live in New England. It gets cold. It hasn't been cold until recently, and so I think that is affecting a lot of people here, because we got used to the fact that, oh, it's going to be like kind of a warm winter, and now it's like, oh, maybe not. Maybe it won't be kind of a warm winter. So, it's starting to get cold. We've had a little bit of snow. We'll probably have some more. And I know people are like, why do you live in New England if you don't like snow? It's not that I don't like snow. I don't like going outside in the snow. I like looking at snow from afar. It's so pretty. I don't want to have to actually step in it. I know that doesn't make a lot of sense, but that's the way I feel. And as for living in New England, there's so many other things to New England that are fantastic, that is more than our cold weather. We have great summers here. I love the people in New England. I'm not saying that people aren't friendly in other places. I just feel a sort of kinship and friendship to people in New England. My family has lived in New England for generation upon generations, and this is where I'm from. So, and I've tried visiting other areas, and they're nice to visit, but they are not someplace that I would really want to live. So, I like New England. Um, and also, places that tend to be really warm all the time seem to have giant bugs and lots of snakes and lizards and things I don't want to deal with on a daily basis that much. So, yeah, I'll deal with some snow and ice and big fuel bills over bugs and reptiles. That's just my preference. Besides, I get to snuggle up under blankets with my kitties and my honey and all that. So, but this is definitely going to be a rambling video, because we're talking about things that I possibly want to be doing this year. And some of the things I want to be doing this year is, I want to find a way to get a better camera. I do have a better camera than the one I've been using, which is going to be back to me soon, but that camera I can't see myself in. So even though it's better quality and I'll be able to do more editing with what I get, I won't be able to see myself. So vlogging probably won't happen. Even though I really want to do vlogging, and I want to do like a weekly vlog. That's something I want to get done this year somehow. I'm going to get started on that. And I also want to have another channel besides this one that's going to be focused on cooking and baking. because I have a lot of people come to me and say that they'd like me to teach that sort of stuff, and so I think it would be fun to teach it on YouTube. So that's like, and that's something I really want to do, and I've really been thinking also about making a cookbook. So if this goes well, like if the videos go well, then I'll be able to do that too. And another reason to get like a better camera. I don't have to have like some spectacular camera that's like this huge thing. I just want a nice Canon that has the little flippy thing so that I can see what I'm doing. And it, makes nice, decent YouTube videos. And then we'll work from there as to better lighting and all the other stuff that people want to have for YouTube videos these days. I mean, I'm gonna work myself up to that, just like I'm working myself up to more subscribers. So those are things that I really want to do. I do want to exercise more, and no, this doesn't mean that I want to lose a ton of weight or that I want to be super skinny. Although if somebody wants to be super skinny, that's totally their prerogative, and there's nothing wrong with wanting to be thin any more than somebody who doesn't want to be thin. I don't believe in body shaming anyone, and your health is between you and your doctor. It has nothing to do with me. It's none of my business. And how you take care of yourself is none of my business. And all around, But I just want to exercise because I used to exercise more and I felt better when I was exercising more. I've never been a thin person. I'm always going to be on the big side. But I do feel like I'm a little bit too much these days, and I want to feel a little bit better because I don't feel so good um, as I used to. So I'm gonna work on that. But it's really hard to do that in the winter in New England because I like walking. That's my preference, and it's hard to walk when you don't like walking in snow. So I do have some other ways to do things. I have some walking workouts and all these things, and I need to do them more. And so I want to focus more on that and focus more on eating more veggies again because I happen to really love vegetables, but my boyfriend is not a vegetable person, so I've gotten used to eating a lot of crap food. He works at a pizza place, and I will say, bring home a salad. And he will bring me home a salad sometimes. And other times he brings me home cannolis, which are yummy. Although, to be honest, I'm kind of getting sick of eating cannolis. I know that's probably not imaginable to most people, but when you eat something once or twice a week or more, it starts to just be like, ugh, oh look, it's that again. No matter how good it tastes, it's like, yeah, I kind of done with that. So, yeah, I'm okay with the cannolis. I don't, you know, I'm like, the other day I was like, couldn't you have brought like a slice of cheesecake home if you're gonna bring like a dessert? And he was like, well, cheesecakes cost money. So apparently cheesecakes, because he gets like a discount on everything. I'm not sure, but um, how it all works. But he brings stuff home sometimes, and other times he doesn't because he doesn't have the money to bring stuff home, or sometimes he brings stuff orders that people didn't want, that they ordered, and then they're like, oh, that isn't what I ordered, and then he like shoves it away somewhere and brings it home. And sometimes I understand why they didn't want it, because it was weird. Just saying, it was weird. So yeah, there's a lot. Can you see my kitty over there in the corner? You see him? He's taking a bath. And that was just random. Random. So yeah, I'm gonna be trying to vlog if I can get a better camera. I'm going to be trying to do some cooking classes in the future. These are things I'm really excited about doing, but they kind of count on me, getting a better camera. The cooking ones I'm gonna try and do with the regular camera, but it's very hard when you can't see what you're doing. And you can't see what you're doing with the camera I have because it's really a photo camera that happens to be able to take videos. So it's not really meant for, major videotaping. And so I'd really like to have just a nice little video camera. And I'm hoping that when tax time comes, I'm going to be able to buy one. We'll see what happens. It's just crossing all our fingers here that that's what we can do. In the meantime, I have to make do with what I have, and if you can be patient, I will do all these things that I'm talking about doing, and hopefully you will get to see some really cool videos. I'm especially excited about the cooking videos because I've had a lot of people ask me, and they're on my Instagram, and I'm like, why aren't you, you know, you're doing all this stuff about beauty supplies and product reviews and things, and why aren't you doing this other thing? And it's like, because I didn't really think that that's what was wanted, but now I'm like, well, you know what? I think people might want that. They might want to see me do things like that. So we'll see. I've got actually a little plan about what I'd like to do first, and I hope that you all enjoy it. And I hope that you give me a thumbs up for this video, even though it was a little awkward. And not all my videos are this awkward. Not all of them, just some of them. And I kind of had like a weird thing go on right there. But, and even like everything today is off. I've got a zit coming in. My makeup's kind of weird. I still need to do my eyebrows. My hair's all whack. I've had a bad week. Hopefully things will get better. I will get back to normal. At least as normal as I am. Because we don't want me too normal, because that'd be boring. You know, I'm boring. You want me to be me. So, that's the end of this video, I think. This awkward, weird video. I hope that you like this awkward, weird video, and that you'll stick around for the less awkward ones. Or maybe you like the awkward. Maybe that's what makes you like it. I don't know. And I really don't. Sometimes I really wonder about people that watch me. I wonder about myself too. So, it's okay. I will see you again soon, and I hope that you're all having a happy beginning to the new year, and that your lives are just all the things that you want them to be. Stay positive, and put on a smile, or don't smile. You know, well, I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but staying positive is always a good thing. Bye, kitty cats.